In every girl's life, there's always a man she never forgets. And you're the one in my life. Darling, I have no regrets. It was long, long ago, along about dusk, you arrived for a cocktail with me. At first, it seemed a bit formal. Then we strolled to the balcony. We saw the evening dew.
We watched the stars break through.
That beautiful night. Do you remember? We knew the time of dawn.
And yet we lingered on.
That beautiful night. Love was completely new to me, indiscreetly new to me. But I surrendered, dear. You took my heart that night, that beautiful night. That wonderful night. In each other's arms. Do you remember? Completely new to me, indescribably new to me. But I surrendered, dear. You took my heart that night, that beautiful night. That wonderful night. In each other's arms. Do you remember? Do you remember? I do. You could have a great career, and you should. Only one thing stops you, dear. You're too good. If you want a future, darling, why don't you get a past? 'Cause that fatal moment's coming. We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave. When Adam won Eve's hand, he wouldn't stand for teasing. He didn't care about those apples out of season. They say the spring
means just one thing. Two little lovebirds. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave. It's getting late, and while I wait, my poor heart aches on. Why put the brakes on? Let's misbehave. I feel quite sure un peu d'amour would be attractive while we're still active. Let's misbehave. You know my heart is true, and you say you for me care. Somebody's bound to tell, but what the hell do we care? They say that bears have love affairs, and even camels. We're merely mammals. Let's misbehave. If we're merely mammals, let's misbehave.
Painter, painting in our land, pictures of only white angels. Painter, painting in our time, in shadows of yesterday, following old weekend strokes of painters from ages gone. Painter painting saints in church. How do you know our Lord was right? Painter, if you paint with love, paint me some black angels now. For all good blacks in heaven, painter, show us that you care. How come you forget the blacks if God wants good blacks with him? How come you don't paint our skin if you put love in your art? We blacks have love in our soul. Paint us in your churches too. Painter, painting our Lord's angels. Paint me some black angels now. Painter, if you paint with love, paint me some black angels now. For all good blacks in heaven, paint me some black angels now.
A lady known as Paris, romantic and charming, has left her old companions and faded from view.
Lonely men with lonely eyes are seeking her in vain. Her streets are where they were, but there is no sign of her. She has left the scene. The last time I saw Paris, her heart was warm and gay. I heard the laughter of her heart in every street cafe. The last time I saw Paris, her trees were dressed for spring, and lovers walked beneath those trees, and birds found song to sing. I dodged the same old taxi cabs that I had dodged for years. The chorus of their squeaky horns was music to my ears. The last time I saw Paris, her heart was young and gay. No matter how they change her, I'll remember her that way. Oh là là, the last time I saw Paris, avec mon riche chevalier qui fait un petit pompade dans nos Champs-Élysées, il était très 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 vite, tu sais. Oh, c'est bon. Et un jour aussi, j'avoue Brigitte Bardot qui a fait une petite, mais très 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 petite promenade avec un beau garçon avec la main dans le mag et la main dans le mag. Oh là là. I dodged the same old taxi cabs that I had dodged before, not that I'm that old. The music from their squeaky voices were, comment on dit ça, le musique. Oh, the last time I saw Paris, her heart was young and gay. No matter how they change her, I remember her that way.
Could you believe me when I said I loved you? When you know I've been a liar all my life. I've had that reputation since I was a youth. You must have been insane to think I'd tell you the truth. How could you believe me when I said I'd marry? When you know I'd rather hang than be a spouse. I know I said I'll make you mine, but who would ever think it'd fall for that old line? How could you believe me when I said I love you? When you know I've been a liar all my life. Ha! How could you believe me when I said I loved you? When you know I've been a liar all my life. I know I said I'll make you mine, but who would ever think you'd fall for that old line? How could you believe me when I said I love you? When you know I've been a liar all my life. Honey, you promised me just about everything, and a great big little old diamond ring with a teensy-weensy kind of little castle down by a private little pond with nothing but ducks and flocks of ducks who just get oozing and oozing and oozing and oozing till they get to the other side and start all over again. And what about them great big peacock birds who don't do nothing but
strut around and strut around and strut around with their little old tails kind of fluttering out in the sunshine, and all they do is say, honey, come and get me. Well, I love that kind of life. But I don't want to be tied down. I've been around just a little too much for that. Do you know I've been all over this great big little old world, just little old me all by my little old self. I've been all over Australia, all over Latin America, where they say the Latins are lovable lovers. Been all over Asia, let alone little old Europe. And I lived in Egypt for a long, 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 long time. That is until I found out about Israel. And I lived in Hungary too. You know, that teensy-weensy type little country where they say if you have one Hungarian as a friend, you don't need no enemy. Oh, yes. And my favorite little country, Turkey. You know, where they have that harem kind of life, where you don't have nothing but men and men and men and men. And an occasional lover. How could you believe me when I said I loved you? Well, you know, I've been a liar all my life. I've had that reputation since I was a youth. You must have been insane to think I'd tell you the truth. How could you believe me when I said I'd marry? Well, you know, I'd rather hang than be a spouse. I know I said I'll make you mine, but who would ever think you'd fall for that old line? How could you believe me when I said I loved you? Well, you know, I've been a liar. Yes, I've been a liar. Yes, I've been a liar all my life. Un peu noir et une poule de temps en verre, un frais champagne et caviar, et un vrai ses mémoires. Ce gentleman dans son frac dit cette paupière si je claque, je veux que soit dans un lac et de cognac. Écoute-moi bien, j'avais 30 ans. Écoute-moi bien, j'étais tentant, je n'avais pas encore de dents. Va, tiens-moi pour jouer, regarde-moi bien, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Regarde-moi bien, tu me trouves l'errance, une fois s'il fallait voir danser le Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans, à Cannes Charleston. Ce gentleman un peu noir, à doute cassé dans le bar, oui, il a sorti ses dollars et dit trouvier les beaux bras. Ce gentleman dans son frac a dit pianiste sur les sacs, joue les vieux ailes dans un trac, joue en vrac. Alors ça va, oui, écoute la musique. Bien. Ah oui, c'est ça. Avec mes mémoires maintenant. Alors barman, écoute-moi bien. Alors écoute-moi pas. Donnez-moi un peu de cognac. Ah oui, c'est ça. Ça va, ça va. Il y a beaucoup de mémoire dans un bouteille comme ceci, tu sais. Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a beaucoup de pas des atmosphères ici maintenant. Écoute-moi bien. J'avais 30 ans. Écoute-moi bien. Tu me trouves l'errance. S'il fallait me voir danser le Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans. I cannot Charleston.
Woman, 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 woman.
If she didn't roll her eyes, tease you, please you, tell you lies, always act contrary-wise, a woman wouldn't be a woman. If she didn't take your dough, kiss you, coax you, make you glow, always keep you on the go, a woman wouldn't be a woman. Well, you can't live with them or without them. You never really know a thing about them. It's hard to believe that all that's there is a rag and a bone and a hank of hair. If she didn't make you sigh, make you laugh and make you cry, haunt you till the day you die, a woman wouldn't be a woman. All without them, you never really know a thing about them. It's hard to believe that all that's there is a rag and a bone and a hank of hair. If she didn't make you sigh, make you laugh and make you cry, haunt you till the day you die, a woman wouldn't be a woman.
No, a woman wouldn't be a woman. But since the world began,
if you didn't love them and want more of them, a man wouldn't be a man.
When a woman acquires a certain age, and the men who adored you no longer swoon, it pays to avoid the sunlit days and live by the light of the kindly moon. But the moon grows old just like us all, and her beautiful years are done. So now she prays through endless days to take her revenge on the sun. When I was a girl at my daddy's side, Papa, the royal mortician, revealed to me in secret signs the mark of the magician. And daddy was no dummy, did outrageous things with the mummy, and often the stiffs that he would drive would look better dead than they did alive. I studied well, I learnt the trade, I thought my looks would never fade. If I could find that recipe to give eternal youth to me, it was always my ambition to use Papa's tuition and gain some small remission from the vagaries of time. Every little ray of sunshine robbed me of my youth. Who to blame, who the one, who to curse? You know the only one to blame would be my enemy, the sun. Snuff out the lights, claim your rights to a world of darkness. Snuff out the lights, neophytes of a world of darkness. The super baby turn me on, every wrinkle soon be gone. I could squeeze myself with glee, the promises you made to me. I've really stopped at nothing, murder, treachery, and lying. Whatever it takes to keep my looks, you really can't blame a girl for trying. Snuff out the lights, claim your rights
Romania, 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 Romania. Giving a land, Aziz Ashana. Ay, Romania, 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 Romania. Giving a land, Aziz Afena. Dat ze weinen es a vergenigen, wo dat Herzglitz kannst du kriegen. Mama legala, a pahastramala, a kaharnatsala, una glaze la wine. In Rumänien recht, da gibt Funken, deiges weiß mir nicht. Wein trinkt man überall, mir verwechselt mit Kasterweiler. Hei digi digi dum, digi 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 dum, hei digi digi dum, digi digi dum, hei digi digi dum, digi 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 dum, hei digi digi dum, digi digi dum. Ei, sesama, eie, besser kann nicht sein. Eier vergenigen, noch als rumänisch Wein. Ei, gewaltig der Mischiger, lieben nur Brinzer Mama liege, tanzen freisig dichter Stelle, dann ich extra Patloschala. Ei, digi digi dum, digi 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 dum, ei, digi digi dum, digi digi dum, hep digi digi dum, digi 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 dum, ei, digi digi dum, digi digi dum. Ei, sesama, eie, besser kann nicht sein, eier vergenigen, noch es rumänisch Wein. Aha. Is der romanische Wein? Das ist nicht rumänisch Wein. Das ist die Champagnerwein. Oh, is that the expensive kind? Hi digga digga dum digga digga dum. Hi digga digga dum digga digga dum. Hop digga digga dum digga 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 dum. Hi digga digga dum. Is that Mogen David Wein? That is Mogen David Wein. If that's Mogen David Wein, that is nicht the expensive kind. Hi digga digga dum digga digga dum. Hop digga digga dum digga digga dum. Hi digga digga dum digga 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 dum. Hi digga digga dum digga digga dum. Ei sesama haie, besser kann nicht sein. Eier vergenigen, noch ein rumänisch Wein. Aha. Jürgen, Burgen, Menschen, jetzt den Kichler, Keks nach Haier und den Tungen, alter Strabisch, magst du Kugel, Kovic, Schabes, Hei, digga, dam, digga, digga, dam, 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 Ei, sesama, Eier, besser kann das sein, Eier, vergenigen, noch es rumänisch Wein. Aha.
No use leading with our chins. This is where our story ends. Never lovers, ever friends. Goodbye. Let our hearts call it a day. But before you walk away, I'd sincerely like to say, I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade, and then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. My aching heart and I agree that you and I can never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, but we all lose our charm in the end. But square cut or pear-shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
What is she? What does she do? You know, like everybody says, I don't know what she does, but whatever she does very well. You know, take it or leave it, shit, you know, I'm running to the bank with my money on Monday.
You can walk out the door thinking you won the war, but I'm not keeping score.
What a shame.
from me. I give in to you happily, knowing I had the upper hand. So understand, this is my life. What can I do? I can do very well without you, without your sneer, without your smile, without your arms and your also, my dear. This is my life. What can I do? I can do it all right without you. This is my life and mine alone. And if you leave, I can live on my own.
What the song is saying is one thing. What I'm saying through the song is something else.
You think you made a clean break, left me for your own sake, so you won't feel the ache. Me, I can watch you depart with no peace of my heart, with no pain, just a smart. I'd love to say I told you so, but what's the use? You'll never know how many times I tried in vain to keep away the pain. Start thinking you were in my past. The two of us could never last. This love of ours was not grand, so understand. This is my life. What can I do? I can do very well without you, without your smile, without your sneer, without your arms and your also, my dear. This is my life. What can I do? I can do it all right without you. This is my life and mine alone. And if you leave, I can live on my own. This is my life. What can I do? I can do very well without you.
You're hysterical.
You might know that my beginnings as Eartha Kitt started in Paris. After I decided to leave the ballet company and go out on my own. So there I was, standing in the wings of the ABC Theater in Paris, watching them put a very, very tiny lady together. She was so small, we called her the Sparrow. I didn't think she would be able to stand on her own 2 feet. But when they took her to the microphone stand, and she took a hold of it, and as the curtain went up, she became Edith Piaf. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parlait tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit les mots d'amour, les mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur, il parle de bonheur dont j'ai connu la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la joie pour la vie. Que je l'aperçois, à I need the kind of man who will always understand that certain of my needs can't be fulfilled with elementary things like chokers, beads and rings, which cheerfully arrive without a bill. The kind of man I seek, the kind of man that reeks with essence of gentility and style. He has to understand a little girl's demands. He has to be a father to this child. I just want someone to hold me. I just want someone to scold me. Sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sterling silver and gold me. I just need someone to spank me. I just need someone to spank me. Sugar daddy, and when it's over you'll thank me. I really don't ask much. I'm tired of going Dutch. I'm ready to be swept right off my feet. I promise I will try to be the apple of his eye. He'll be so proud he'll want to give me treats. I just need someone who's able to send champagne to my table. Sugar daddy, don't you just love me and savor? He can be tough, a Sicilian, if he will drop a few million. Sugar daddy, with him I am a chameleon. I'm just a little girl, my head's still in a whirl. So many things my school did not provide. I can't make head or tails of profit, loss or sales. I need a father figure for my guide to while away a few hours. A simple flat at Trump Tower. Sugar daddy, make the least not yours but ours. I will give to you gaily, full account without failing. Sugar daddy, and I will compound it daily. If you are feeling quite randy, I know some things that are dandy. Sugar daddy, let's keep your stockbroker handy. There is no need to employ me. You can simply enjoy me. Sugar daddy, now and then you'll annoy me. want someone to hold me. I just want someone to scold me. Sugar daddy, sterling silver and gold me. I just need someone to spank me. I just need someone to spank me. Sugar daddy, and when it's over you'll thank me. I just need someone who's able to send champagne to my table. Sugar daddy, don't you love me in sable? He can be tough, this is alien. If he will drop a few million. Sugar daddy, with him I am a chameleon. To while away a few hours. When you meet with the young men early in spring, they court you in song and rhyme. They woo you with words and a clover ring. But if you examine the goods they bring, they have little to offer but the songs they sing, and a plentiful waste of time of day. A plentiful waste of time. But it's a long, long while from May to December, and the days grow short when you reach September, and the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame, and I haven't got time for the waiting game. For the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I'd spend with you. These golden days I'd spend with you. These golden days I'd spend with you. Of her heart in every street cafe. The last time I saw Paris, her trees were dressed for spring, and lovers walked beneath those trees, and birds found song to sing. I dodged the same old taxicabs that I had dodged for years. The chorus of their squeaky horns was music to my ears. The last time I saw Paris, her heart was young and gay. No matter how they change her, I'll remember